What's up, all you wild and crazy kids in Ms. Ziegler's 5th grade science class? Captain America here to give you a quick rundown. Now, I know you've been talking, and I'm missing the battle right here that's going on right now just because I had to give you this important message. You've been talking about genetics and species and vertebrates versus invertebrates, but today we're going to talk about 3 specific things. I repeat, 3 specific things. Innate behaviors, learned behaviors, and complex behaviors. Now, all these things are actually characteristics of you. You learn them as you grow up. But first, let's take it a step back and let's talk about genetics. Genetics is the study of genes and heredity. Along with genetics, what genes are is they basically determine what characteristics you're going to actually receive from your parents. Okay, but now let's take that a step further from the genes and let's talk about these behaviors that you learn over time. These are both in people and also in animals. The first type of behavior is innate behaviors. These are behaviors that are necessary for your own survival, including animal survival. They're programmed into the animal at birth. That means in complete isolation. It does not matter if there's nothing around it, nothing else going on. In complete isolation, that animal will perform those exact same behaviors. A perfect example is the sea turtle. These crazy turtles that live for a couple of hundred years. They travel all kinds of places. It lets us know they have innate behaviors because they never see their parents whenever they're born from an egg. They dig themselves up out of the sand and decide to make the journey at nighttime from where they were laid to the ocean. Innate behaviors is a characteristic that is programmed directly into that sea turtle. That brings us to learned behaviors. These are behaviors that are learned from experience. Okay, animals learn through experience as they grow up, and a perfect example of this is the honeybee. While honeybees are born with an innate behavior that lets them know they have to have nectar, they learn throughout time to identify certain colors that attract them to their food. A perfect example of that is if you ever seen the movie, a bee movie, the little dude, the little bee is attracted to the tennis ball. He lands on the tennis ball because of the color. They're attracted to the color, which lets them know there's nectar there. A third type of behavior is complex behaviors. These are behaviors that are intertwined and mixed together. You have some innate behavior and you also have some learned behavior. A perfect example of this is a foal. For those of you who don't know what a foal is, it's a horse. At birth, the horse knows how to walk, but it has to learn how to walk. That's why horses are one of the fastest walking animals that are around in today's time, because they're born knowing how to walk. That's an innate behavior, but it takes them a couple of minutes to figure out how to stand up and walk. That's complex behaviors. Quick shout out to 4 specific 5th graders here that's doing a great job and killing it in science right now. Kamari, Ariana, Kane, and Marley. Keep killing it over in Ms. Ziegler's class. Y'all keep doing a great job over there. This is Captain America. I got to get to my battle. Sign